You know what I want to do? I want to sit and maybe write up, just a forward because I know you've got your ducks in a row, but I feel like maybe if we just kind of, I've got that whole, I've been writing for advocacy for God knows how long, and I really feel like maybe if we could just put something on it, and get this out possibly, to Grady and others like him, your friend, and and see if
Yeah,
maybe we can't get a ball rolling here because this is something that
yeah,
it's going to take a lot of us to turn it around. So
and we're not alone.
yeah,
And that's what part of the problem. I know we're over time, but part of the problem I'm learning is the splintering of the advocacy groups. There's so
hmm
many, and everybody's channeling their efforts down little narrow lanes.
yeah.
And if they could somehow be consolidated, I know there'd be a lot more power. And
Absolutely. Absolutely. And we see that in the statistics. One of our groups, NCADV, for example, has 18% on, and then if I go over here and I'm looking at the national women's, it's 32%. Now, how is this happening?
yeah,
As far as our numbers and our outreach programs, we should be a hive mindset on that because we've got to have our shit together before we can expect anyone else to have their shit together, and
absolutely right. Absolutely right.
so this is definitely, but yeah, I really feel like if we go at this, like we've talked about, we need someone who just is going to rail for it, is going to go at it with 100% of them. And I really feel like we need to find that person and light a
Yeah,
fire.
yeah. Brady's got the confidence, the stature. He
That's the
doesn't. He
gusto
doesn't
right
need.
there, Bubba. That's the gusto.
He doesn't need to prove anything to anybody.
He's
And
he's been the sheriff of this county for hell as long as I can remember. What, 20 years we're coming up on now? I think so. 20
wow,
years he's been the sheriff out here, and he doesn't even really have anybody run against him. We know what we have here, and Grady's tough on crime. He's We had an incident across the street here. Okay, there are some people that live across the street from me who like to drink. Okay, a lot. And the man was going around, I guess he couldn't get in the house, and he was busting out windows. I'm about 4 minutes from a sheriff's substation. They came around this corner, lights and sirens, 5 deep. And then a canine pulled up. They're not playing about that kind of shit here.
yeah,
And so I think that in a county where a response for domestic violence, they'll bring up the helicopter on your ass. They don't care. As long as that's the type of response we have here, then Grady is the dude to back that. So I'm going to write something up, Bruce, and get it over to you, and we'll pick back up. Um, I'm
yeah.
gonna,
You know how to read. I'm.
yeah,
I'm not good at it,
as am
so
I. I'm right here where you left me. So I'm gonna put a little bit of spin on this and see if we can't give
okay.
it a shine and send it over to you. And I'll
Perfect.
work on writing something up this evening, okay? And we'll get back together.
Yeah, no hurry.
All right. All
Love you,
right.
Mom.
Love talking to you.
Bye bye now.
Oh, I'm coming to take you out right now. You don't be a little brat to me, you little brat. God, you're such a brat. Why is my baby so spoiled? Why are you so spoiled, baby dude? You're very spoiled. And I cannot be with a spoiled puppy. Never. Mommy's only got one baby dude, always. I don't never got no sweet girl. I only got a spoiled girl. Come on, spoiled girl. You little spoiled brat. Oh my gosh, you're so freaking spoiled. You couldn't even wait for mommy's work meeting to be done.